So guys, welcome back to Trick 8, Week 8 of the Direct Deception era. So we're going to be using the Spider-Man playing cards from Theory 11 today. It's one of my favourite decks to use at the moment just because of the design. I kind of like the shininess of it. It's pretty cool. So with all that said, let's jump into the performance. So to begin with, the spectator can shuffle the deck of cards. So this trick is a very simple trick, and it's actually one of my favourite tricks to perform at the minute. It's called Mousetrap, one of my favourites, as I said. So yeah, the deck can be shuffled by the spectator, and the spectator is then going to cut some cards from the deck, and they're just going to count them to themselves silently and remember the number. So they'll do that now, and the magician will obviously be turned away at this point, so they'll remember the number now. So once they've remembered the number of cards, what they're going to do is place their packet into the card box, so I don't know how many cards they are holding, or the number they are thinking of. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the spectator to think of one of these cards. The spectator can shuffle the cards once again if they want to, and the way we're going to get them to think of one of them is by using their random number. So for example, I'm going to show you one card at a time, and you're going to remember the card that is at your number. So if you cut off one card and you're thinking of the number 1, you'll remember this card. If you're thinking of the number 2, think of this card, and so on. So that'll be number 3, that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You got one? Perfect. We could have got a few more, but that's fine. So you're thinking of one of these cards. Now it's impossible for me to know which card you're thinking of, and thus where it is in the pack. However, I do know that you're not thinking of a black queen. That's just because I took the 2 black queens out before we even started. The reason I did this is because we're going to use the 2 black queens to help locate your card. So we're just going to bury the queens somewhere in the pack, and we're going to see if they can help locate your card. And the way we're going to do this is just by peeling off some cards like this, and hopefully we can get a little miracle to happen. I know the tension is killing us all at the minute. Well, there's the first queen, and there's the second queen. And if you notice, there's actually one card trapped in between the 2 black queens. Now I have no idea what card you're thinking of at the moment, but I'm hoping that it is this card, the Jack of Spades. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that performance. It's one of my favourite tricks, as I said before. I'm going to keep saying it because it really is fun to perform, because it fools me when I perform it. And it's another one of John Bannon's tricks as well. I really do like John Bannon at the minute. So with all that said, let's jump into the outro. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that performance today, and if you want to know how it's done, I can teach you it on my Patreon, which I'm going to be starting very soon. If you would like to know any other tricks, please comment down below, and please comment down below if you are going to be a member of the Patreon. It's going to be very cheap, but I think most people would enjoy learning how to do the tricks without having to pay ridiculous amounts of money. You see? So with all that said, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like today's video if you enjoyed the performance, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.